Putting you on a blue dot. Go. Is my whole life a lie?
Bloodstained Mire pass from Bryant. Yeah, these are larger tables. Once you make top 8, you get a bigger table. At least temporarily, till they take it away.
Volcanic Island.
You have a channeler.
Dragon's Rage Channeler, Mishra's Bauble, Serval. Murktide into the graveyard.
And then I will look at the top card of your library. And then...
All right, took a look at the top card. It's getting shuffled away. Bloodstained Mire.
Trigger.
Commercial District comes in. Serval.
Cut, shuffle, do whatever you'd like. Trigger.
Yep.
I'll keep that.
Okay.
Untap, draw.
Upkeep. I'll draw.
Yep. Sorry, I wasn't trying to rush.
No, you're good.
Volcanic?
Yep.
Delusional says every match on 90s MTG should include at least one Storm deck. Oh my god, can you imagine? What about the Storm scale, Delusional Crowd? Did you think about that?
What about a Veil of Summer?
Ooh, Veil of Summer to start the turn. Or at least to start the chain. Veil of Summer is live. Everything is protected, it seems, from here on out this turn. There's a Storm counter. Storm is 2.
Storm 3, Chromox.
Okay. Are you printing anything?
I think I am.
Okay.
Chromox. Gonna imprint something. Okay, Galvanic Relay will be imprinted. Sacking a Petal, Dark Ritual. Does Brian only have 1 card left in hand? Looks like it.
Burning Wish, Storm 5.
Okay.
Burning Wish, Storm is 5. 2 black mana floating, a Volk still open. What are we looking for? Galvanic Relay. All right, so Galvanic Relay going to resolve. There will be 6 cards in exile.
That could have been better. I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been better. Brainstorm, Burning Wish, 3 lands, and a Chromox. With Bryant Hellbent, this is not very good. Harry Houdini is here, everybody. Say hello to Harry in the chat.
Flooded Strand. Let's... Ponder, Surveil.
Patrick maybe caught a little break here with the Galvanic Relay findings being kind of awful. Bryant needs that Brainstorm to be really good. Brainstorm, Burning Wish, 3 lands, and a Chromox. Obviously, Bryant can only play 1 land per turn. Maybe something exciting off the top of the deck can save the day. Harry Houdini, thank you for the gift sub. 106 now on the channel for Harry. Another pillar of the 90s MTG community. Number 5 on our all-time leaderboard. Appreciate you.
I will attack for 3.
I go to 16.
Dragon's Rage Channeler is the clock.
I will fetch.
I get 18.
Yep. Get
All right, 18 life. Bryant needs 1 less Storm, I guess.
Underground Sea.
Tendrils is going to be the one.
Yeah.
Surveil.
Storm players out there might know better than I can. That was a Thundering Falls dumped into the graveyard. Storm players out there might know better than I can. Is there a card that Bryant can draw that will turn this around? I mean, there is a Brainstorm, so we'll see a couple of extra cards potentially. But Patrick loading up on answers is a possibility as well. Resolving a Brainstorm of his own now.
Back like that, and then pass the turn.
Draw. Brainstorm.
Brainstorm resolves.
Okay, Brainstorm resolves. Going to take a look at the extra cards as we expected. Burning Wish and a Chromox. The only non-land cards in exile right now from Galvanic Relay. The 3 lands are not that interesting except for the possibility of a shuffle with Bloodstained Mire. I find it unlikely that Burning Wish or Beseech the Mirror would resolve if they get fired off this turn. Patrick most likely knew what he was playing against as they sat down for this match. First round of top 8. Is he Underground C, which tells me Bryant wants those cards on top, potentially. Alright, gonna cast Burning Wish. Immediately Patrick picks up the hand, and it looks like we're pulling some counterspells. No! Alright, Burning Wish will resolve. Finds Beseech the Mirror.
Play a criminal.
Yep.
I'll do no imprint.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, so a little bit of a bait Chromox. Nothing gets imprinted. Pass the turn. So, Bryant still knows the top cards of the deck. Has currently 1 black mana available. A red Chromox, Volk, Commercial District are the other lands, other mana sources. 1 Chromox shut off. Beseech the Mirror is in hand. Ponder, Surveil, Chain Lightning into the graveyard. Chain Lightning? I like these Delver decks with a little bit of reach. Chain Lightning to deal some extra damage.
Brainstorm, Surveil.
Patrick working on this hand still.
Yes, it's changing. Reality is fluid until otherwise noted.
I was a bit surprised that Burning Wish resolved last turn, but maybe... All right, Wasteland on Underground Sea. That makes a lot of sense. There was only 1 black source, which is part of the reason I was pointing out the lands last turn. Well, that was the same turn, but let's see what we got. Another Burning Wish.
Yeah, Burning Wish is good.
All right, Burning Wish will resolve. Echo of Eons makes sense.
Pass. Dizzy.
Okay, Bryant has time. We know that. Passing the turn, has 13 life right now.
I'm at 10.
I think Bryant now has 4 cards in hand. Still knows the top card of the library. I think. Didn't make a land drop that turn. Currently cut off of black by the Wasteland. Bryant, that is. All right, a Wasteland on Commercial District. That'll cut off green.
And then pass the turn.
Is it better to cut off green or blue? I don't know. Shut off Veil, I guess. All right, there's a Misty Rainforest and a pass.
In turn, I'll flash in Bowmasters.
Sure.
Target you.
I go to 9.
Bowmaster.
Token.
Put some sirens in the chat in the comments. It's Bowmaster, everybody. Legacy players can't handle Orcish Bowmaster. It's too much. I can't handle it.
In my upkeep, I will Lightning Bolt you.
So I go to 6.
Surveil. And draw.
Upkeep, Surveil. Upkeep, Bolt, Surveil. Put Bowmaster into the graveyard. Attack for 5.
I'll fetch for a Bulk. Bolt.
All right, and a Bolt ends game 1. Patrick up a game.
The last round.
Okay, Patrick not giving a good review on these sleeves. It was caught on the mic. I don't know. All right, 1 card on the bottom. And Besage you into Gaia's Will, getting suspended.
I will cast a Delver of Secrets.
You got it.
And pass.
3 counters. Draw for turn.
All right, 3 suspend counters now on the Gaia's Will. Sorry, that's a little bit hard to see, but we're keeping track of it all. Mr. Arch, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Appreciate that.
I will ponder.
Ponder's good.
Ponder now for Bryant. Die on top of the deck. Going to remember this Delver trigger.
I'm going to shuffle.
Okay.
You don't make it to the top 8 of a 200-player event without putting a die on top of your deck to remember the Delver trigger, folks. It works. All right, days revealed. Delver will flip. Another Delver gets put on top. Oh my god, the technique.
I'll Wasteland your Volcanic Island.
Pad, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Wasteland on the Volk.
Attack for 3.
Cutting off blue and red for the moment. Insectile Aberration gets in.
And then Ponder.
Patrick most likely trying to load up on counter magic again. It's usually the plan. Ponder shuffle. Looking for something. Richardson Pizza, thanks for the sub with Prime. 16 months. Richardson Pizza. Getting up there.
Draw off Ponder. And then pass the turn.
Guys will goes to 2. Draw.
Guy's Will now has 2 time counters on it. Bayou. Pass.
Attack for 3.
I go to 13.
I'll cast a Counterbalance.
Ooh, counterbalance.
That's good.
And I will pass.
Guys will goes to 1.
Guys will move to 1. Counterbalance is pretty annoying. There was a Ponder Shuffle, so Patrick doesn't currently know the top of the deck, right? Chromox. Reveals Force of Will. Okay, so confirmed we did not know the top of the deck. There's a 5 on top, which says the coast is clear for now, I guess. Song of Creation imprinted.
Lotus Petal.
Lotus Petal then. Storm is 2 this turn.
Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual on the stack. Counterbalance has a 5 on top. Okay, Dark Ritual will resolve. Burning Wish now.
Get one card.
One card.
One card left in Bryant's hand. Looks like Patrick might fire off a Force.
Force. Pitching. I'll force pitch Force.
Yeah. That resolves.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, Burning Wish is countered. The Gaia's Will has 1 time counter left on it.
Play this using mana that's legal to play it for. Dragon's Rage Channeler and pass with 2 in hand.
Dragon's Rage Channeler, 2 cards in hand. Gaia's Will on the steps.
Counterbalance trigger.
Ooh. All right, so Scalding Tarn revealed Gaia's Will is countered. Ouch.
I will pass.
Drop. Play Scalding Tarn. Attack for 4.
I go to 6.
And then I will pass.
Dark Ritual.
Counterbalance trigger.
Okay, Counterbalance reveals a Force of Will again. Dark Ritual on the stack. Who designed this card, Counterbalance, anyway?
Fetch.
Maybe 18.
We'll go get Thundering Falls.
Thundering Fall. So we're going to surveil here. The Counterbalance trigger has already resolved.
I will keep that on top. And I will attempt to Force of Will the
Force Pitching Days on Dark Ritual with 2 cards in hand for Bryant. Surveil, it looks like we're skipping. With the Dragon's Rage Channeler, that is. So Patrick knows the top of the deck. Here's Lion's Eye Diamond. Ooh.
Match.
Bryant scoops. Counterbalance, folks. Wow.